Morning. Right, we're in it now. 2nd of January 2026. Gotta get used to saying it. It's High Priestess today. It represents the psychics, the tarot readers, the carnival people. October the 11th, where I come from, because that's when carnival comes to town. It might be different where you are. Daughters. Hostages. Someone trapped at the gates of hell or not, depending on how it comes out. Today's song, I believe it's Adele. It's Should I Give Up or Should I Just Keep Chasing Something? I can't get that last word, but I'll find it because Adele's easy to find, isn't it? So somebody wants to know, should they give up or not? Let's have a look. Oh, there she is in the first pile, very important. Don't give up because this person's at the gates of hell and we don't like that. Don't let the negativity in. Yeah, violent arguments. So, but also don't keep chasing something because you don't have to chase what's yours. It's always there. Can't be taken from you. It just is. You don't have to work at it, it just is. So let's see. No reunions, no celebrations, uninvited, secrets, because the norms aren't telling you anything. 9 weeks of sleepless nights, but soon be over. A nightmare that you could have left at any time. Somebody always coming with a handout, trying to get your money out of you. And your finances are slowly coming to an end. Violent arguments where you will be able to walk away, but watch your back. And there it is. Should I give up? Somebody assessing their life. What do I do? So unfortunately, he's reaping the rewards of what he's done in the past. He hadn't looked after his apple tree, and it's looking sorry for itself. So that's intentionally or unintentionally, it might have been ill or whatever. It took his eye off the ball, and whatever he was working on, it didn't prosper. So that's because he didn't do the right thing. You do the right thing from now on. You feed the roots, you prune the branches, and for a better crop later on. So you're planning for the future. Don't make the same mistakes. At least 7 years. So life is not a race. Comparison is not your friend. Somebody's at the gates of hell, and they're not moaning about it or anything. They're just there. They're just stuck at the gates of hell with nothing but negativity coming in, financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. We have a hard lesson to learn. 14. Tony and Philip. Aries. This is about going through the blacksmith's forge and getting battered and battered and battered. And Smith could be a name because of the Romanesque. But you will come out stronger on the other side. You will learn from this. And that's what they want you to do. So don't close yourself off. Let this break you open if it has to. be open to any and all the opportunities that come your way. But 14, Sagittarius, massively important positive energy. Hips, thighs, weight gain, weight loss, all healed. But most of all, you are gaining knowledge that you couldn't get because of these secrets. You finally gain the knowledge, and it may make you feel you want to shut down. Or somebody shut down from you because of it. Let's see. So, university study. Lessons learned, life lessons. Yeah, we need to bring this chapter to a close. Travel, the internet, closure. Travel to the object of your desire, be there persons, things or events. Number 21, beautiful energy. There could have been a third party in this, or something or someone coming between you and what you want. Minor surgery, heartbreak, sorrow, loss. So yeah, it's a confused minds. So 2 3s already. You need to take action towards what you're passionate about. It's no use sitting there moaning. You've got to do something about it. It may be something from the past, some trauma from the past, childhood trauma, child abuse, or something to do with children, especially daughters. You have to revisit it. Because if you don't face this chaos head on, there'll be no hope, healing and freedom. This is the Chinese New Year starts February the 17th, I think, or maybe January the 17th. I know it's on the 17th. And I'll be doing the Chinese New Year reads. Aquarius energy, it's dimming your light to fit in. That's not going to work, is it? That's just going to make you more miserable and keep you at the gates of hell. And your wishes and dreams can't come true, and you can't be free until you do. Because out of chaos comes order. Don't lose hope. There is a couple here, a divine couple. Not a twin flame, not all that crap. This is 2 people that were meant to be together. But she was forcibly taken from the situation. Maybe someone was married, maybe it's a friendship, but there are 3 blessings coming to her. Simon Peter, finding your faith, your belief in yourself, teachers, schools, so learning. It's all about learning. She is, or you are learning. 5 and 23, Mark, Simon, Peter, Diane. It's about the neck and throat healing. It's about speaking your truth, standing in your truth, being reborn in your beliefs. So 3 blessings, which is good. So the only negative we've got so far is this 17, 21, 5 and 23, 14, all positive. Somebody's impatient now. That's a Sagittarius trait, and you've got to learn patience. You may need to turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true to follow your true life purpose. You will not walk this journey alone. Someone in spirit or the flesh will be sent to walk with you. 9 or 27. Millie, Mike, Darren, Susan, Julie, Walter, Reese and Chanel. All could be important. Somebody's stuck. They're not walking away from the misery of the past. That's not good. So the ancestors, the grandparents, they're all watching, waiting for you to make your own belief system, not to follow like the sheep, to be the leader that they need you to be. Don't be a follower. Buddha card. Hospital doors, healing, health services. Yeah, you need a new team. And when you get it and build a new firm foundation, you will prosper. New businesses will prosper. Anyone graduating from university that are doing something manual, which sounds silly if you're going to university, but manual, will prosper. Yeah, this should be a new adventure. 22. Katie, Zoe and Richard. The London streets of London were not paved with gold, and someone felt a fool, but they didn't give up. They kept persevering. They don't want you to give up. But you must realise that there are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see your point of view. They are not your people, they are not your tribe. Yeah. It may be that you're worried about finances and security, but it's over anyway. Finished a long time ago. So don't go looking for love in the wrong places, but there is unconditional love there for you. It's very small at the minute, in its infancy, if you like, or something has diminished it, but it's still there. And it's something to do with whatever came between you and this person or situation. Confusion, an elderly person perhaps, but it's heartache, sorrow, loss, or minor surgery. Yeah. The answer is no. If you're going to keep being impatient, if you haven't learnt your lesson, the answer will be no. Nothing can be created whilst you force the issue. And there's lies, deceit and theft. Somebody has taken credit for what you've done, whether that be in a work situation or financially or emotionally. They're saying that it's down to them. And it could be a Leo, financial success. They've somebody here has got their success or their status on the back of another who's been at the gates of the hell. So let's have a look. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep chasing pavements? Pluto, rebellion, Leo, and the 9th house of Sagittarius. This is a lesson to learn, and it's all about what's gone on in the dark that you don't know about. There's a lot that isn't being told to you. And if you knew that, you would be more than willing to walk away and never look back. So perhaps it's about paternity, because that's the conception of a child. This someone may not be who they say they are. Let's see. So 9th house is gaining knowledge. Somebody may gain knowledge that they are not who they think they are, or paternity issues, that type of thing. Somebody's very confused here. 9th house. And there he is, Buddha. Philosophy. Travel. Hips, thighs, universities, publishing houses. The colours green and white. Higher learning. Distant horizons. Ethics, visions, beliefs. Your beliefs, your religion. Somebody may be Catholic. Long journeys, in-laws and foreign affairs. This is where the truth must be pursued, because something is being kept from you and you need to find out what the truth is and why you're where you are. You are something part of something that is bigger than you know. Someone is forcefully impressing their personal views and feelings onto you. You need to be able to open up to people. If you can't speak to people, they are not your people. Organised religions, dogmas, doctrines, spirituality. Pluto's fanatics. So Pluto is, and Uranus, sorry, a new belief system, or none at all. So you have a new belief system. You've got to believe in yourself. Uranus in Leo. Is it Uranus? Oh, it is Uranus. This placement may display charismatic leadership or supreme arrogance. It indicates creative and original ideas. So there's no leadership here, so it's arrogance. So an arrogant Leo may be the problem. Taurus is okay. And Virgo. Yeah, 26, the portal. This is about change, but you have to step through that portal and not be afraid. Feel the fear and do it anyway. The gateway to new beginnings, and that's what they want for you, a fresh start. So, should you give up? Probably. Because you're stuck. So, where's that gone? The portal. Now is the time to step through this. You've done the work. You've set up the foundations. There's the foundations. And it's time to harvest what you've planted. So reap what you sow. And it may not be good to start with, because you've got to get through that karmic situation and then out the other side. Because when you step through that gateway, your life will be forever changed for the better. These portals don't appear for everyone, so this opportunity doesn't come very often. But your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and sometimes we have given our all and start to lose the energy to get to that finish line. Well, Spirit is saying you've made it. You've come to the end of that journey, and now you're starting a new one. This is the finish line, but also the start of the next path. This should be exciting. Finally, a new beginning is here. It's time to give yourself a pat on the back for all the work you've done to bring you to this junction. Everything is in alignment, and all you need to do is step through that portal to embrace what's waiting for you on the other side. And once you've stepped through that portal, there'll be no going back. So turning your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true. It's gone. It no longer is needed. This also shows that you are ready to let go of what no longer serves you. Embrace the new also means deciding what you now need for your future, and what does your new phase of life look like, and what space have you created to let that new in. Such a high vibrational card, and one full of wonderful new possibilities coming your way. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What a start. So watch out for those people that steal your credit, but if you're ready to walk away, you won't care about the money. You'll just go with nothing but the shirt on your back and your knotted anchor, just like the fool. And you will survive, and you will thrive. So there's Mother Earth, Gaia. So Mum in spirit. And Demeter, she saved a daughter from the gates of hell. So your mum, whether you're a daughter or a son, is coming to save you from the gates of hell if you allow it. Where is she? Big boobs, Gaia. Can't put her up there because, you know, YouTube and that. Where is she? There she is. So, Gaia is the living body of the earth from which we take sustenance, warmth, darkness, deep rest and refreshment, restoration at the deepest level of being, restoration of natural cycles, creating a firm and clear foundation. There's your clear and firm foundation for a project or relationship. The earth goddess Gaia brings you the promise of regeneration through going deep within yourself. Going deep within is the hermit, your gut instinct, to emerge with a new clarity. She brings order to chaos. There you go. But you've got to can't dim your light. She represents stability coming into your life and safety. She demands careful preparation now. And if the groundwork is done to her satisfaction, she will bring fruition to your hopes and dreams. She will calm your fears and hold you tenderly in her arms. So you've got a bit to do yet. You've got to stand up for yourself and stop letting people walk all over you. She will calm your fears and hold you tenderly in her mighty arms, rocking you gently into the future. She brings mothering to a deep level, understanding and nurture and guidance. So be your genuine self. Stop being what other people tell you are or want you to be. Been there. I've walked away twice, so and left with nothing and started again. So it can be done. I'm not telling you something I haven't been through myself. Is it easy? No, it's not. But it is worth it. So there we have the salamander and the black pepper. Be inspired. What are you passionate about? Follow your dreams. There you are, number 17. Follow your dreams. Stop dimming your light. Absolutely fantastic. So the Chinese New Year seems to be more important than this New Year, the Western world New Year. 17. I will be doing those reads for them. Symbols of fire and heat, the salamander and the black pepper call for a full of energy and be inspired. Both Aristotle and Pliny the Elder wrote of salamander's ability to withstand the flames, and so will you. You can withstand the storm. And the creatures associated with fire is echoed in ancient Greek myth. Black pepper or peppercorns has an earthy flavour with spicy kick, make it a perfect match for fire-friendly salamander. A new opportunity awaits. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired, apply your full energy, so take action, use what your passion and go forwards. You must remain inspired, apply your full energy to your creative endeavours. How do I incorporate more inspiration into my life? So feel the fear, do it anyway, take a risk, jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. You will not walk this journey alone. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.